Hi everybody, Ann Olson here. We have a lot of questions, people wondering where do they buy these handles, just this portion right here, because this is the handle it comes with, your Gammill does. These are bicycle handlebars, they're called bar ends, and we just stuck them on so that I can have a different handle. This was actually making my muscle in here hurt when I was doing a lot of smaller stuff. And this, we've got the micro handles, I think they're called. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And this position's good if I'm doing really small, or maybe I'll have one down and I'll stick a ruler on here and be ruler and do ruler work. But that's not, it's not very comfortable for me. I don't really like them, so I don't use them very often. If I want a different position, I might use that for a little while just to give me a little different motion. But this seems to be working really well right now. I was doing this, and every now and then I'd move here because I've seen a few people that hold here or they hold their light bar, but I don't have the freedom to move here when I hold like that. So I wanted to put these on because I have them over on my CLX. I've had them for years over here because I didn't like this. You've got a huge, I've got a V here instead of being more relaxed and having the 90-degree angle with my elbow. So this is actually two pairs. There's the bar end here.
These are off my old mountain bike I had in the 90s.
Right. And that's more like that one there. And then this little one is just another little bar end. And so I can hold it like this. And I like these. This gives me some different positions. I can hold here. I can hold here. So just, for me, it's a matter of doing what works. And I quilt every day, 8 hours a day sometimes. So
sometimes a lot more.
Right, but sometimes it's not at the machine.
Right.
It's doing other things, loading a quilt.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
So I need something that's going to actually work for me. So this is working, and if I need to move them in, I can. It's got the little picks or whatever it is to slide them a little bit, but right now I like where they're at.
Okay. And you got a lot of this idea because Nolting, back 20 years ago, in 2003, came up with the Pro handles, and these adjust.
Right, these are fully adjustable. They can turn this way and be up in the air. This whole part here moves and rotates wherever you want it. I can put them lower or whatever, but I really like this position. I can rest. Another thing I realize sometimes is that if I'm gripping too hard this way, my thumb and this action hurts. So I can rest my thumb up on top and get a different hold. Instead of gripping tight, I can relax and just rest my thumb. So,
and most companies have gone to this design. I know that APQS has it across their whole line. I think Handy Quilter, Grace. I think everybody.
Bernina's got adjustable handles. Yeah, a lot of them have adjustable.
They all came from the Nolting idea. Everybody, well, except one of the best around, old Gammill. They still don't, but maybe.
Gammill thinks that it's this, which might work if the machine could be down here lower, but then I run into the problem of not being able to see.
Right.
So.
And you love your Gammill.
Yep, it's a very good machine.
Yeah.
I love them all. They all have their different use.
And the Innova also has adjustable handles somewhat too. They can adjust up or down. And the newer Innovas have fully adjustable handles too. And you can get adjustable handles for those. So pretty much everybody's going to that. But this is what you can do if you have one of these machines with the straight up and down handles.
So check your local bike store, or get on eBay, Amazon, something, and find bar ends for bicycles.
Yep.
You have to be, the newer ones, you need to find old ones, I think, because when we went looking, we had to make sure we got the right kind to go on there, because now there's a redesign of bike ends. So
yeah, these are the older style. These are from 90s or 80s even. The newer ones are actually more like this, which works right. Which works great for Gammill because this is about the only position you can put in here because the bar bends here.